Part two of where you should move to get started as an actor. So, as I said in part one, I think it's a good strategy for younger actors starting out to move to incentive states like Louisiana and like Georgia to get their acting career started. Just because it's a smaller pond, you have a much higher chance of getting a great role that's going to help you build your career, so that when you do go to Los Angeles, you have this killer reel. I have friends from Louisiana who booked roles like one-on-one across from Tom Cruise. And I also know friends who have had success in New York and LA, and then they moved to Louisiana and booked the best roles of their lives. My friend James Dumont, who's a great actor and he's been around for a long time, moved to New Orleans, and in Dallas Buyers Club, he booked the role of the main character, the character that Jared Leto plays. He booked the role of his father, and it's one of the best scenes of his career. So there is real opportunity, and there's a reason people from LA are moving out to incentive states to book roles there. But I do want to say this is like a 2 to 5 year strategy. You will have success in these incentive states, but you also kind of top out. You're not going to get lead roles. They tend to not cast the top 5 roles locally. They tend to cast the top, 2, 3, 4 out of LA, right? So to have access to those roles, you are going to have to go to LA eventually. But when you go, if you have 4 or 5 roles in major films, major TV shows, I have friends, my friend, Hunter Burke had a great little role in The Big Short and ended up getting nominated for Best Picture. These are great opportunities. I'm not talking about little roles on some TV show that nobody's ever going to watch. So you go to LA, a casting director sees that you have real bona fides, that you're good, you have just the greatest reel ever, and you get put up for bigger stuff. They know you can handle it. If you can handle a scene across from Tom Cruise, you can handle a lot, okay? So, there's just a lot of opportunity in those incentive states. And, if this is a 2 to 5 year strategy, maybe your 5 to 8 year strategy is moving to an incentive state, having a home base, having friends or relative, and working there 6 months out of the year, and then coming to LA for pilot season and living here for 6 months. There's lots of different ways to approach this, and you constantly have to be readjusting your strategy so that it provides you with new opportunities. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer them.